Hey Vibes fam, welcome back to my channel where good food and good vibes of course is a must. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing so good. On today's menu, I'll be making some barbecue ribs. So yes, here is my ribs, all big and meaty. And guess what? When you get it this way, you are gonna have to put in some work. Yes, to get it all ribsy to be cooked. So, yes. And here are my ingredients that I will be using to make this mouth-wateringly delicious ribs. So go and go grab one bag juice. Yes. Grab one cheese sticks. One bigger. Anything where you want. One Pepsi. Whatever you want, get it and come back, come sat it right here because this is something to behold. So I'm going to start off by making a rub for the ribs. So 1/2 cup sugar, 1.5 tablespoons paprika, 2 tablespoons all-purpose seasoning, 1.5 tablespoon garlic powder, 1.5 tablespoons black pepper, 1.5 tablespoons salt, 1 teaspoon mixed spice, or you can use 1 teaspoon allspice. So yes, mix it all up and try to blend all the ingredients together in one accord. Yes, blendity blend. Y'all know how I roll. So here is my ribs washed and my husband prepped it for cooking. So I'm just using a paper towel to pat it dry. You don't have to do this, but because I'm going to be rubbing some oil on it, so that's why I'm just removing some of the excess water that's on it from getting it all clean and proper. Now I'm going to rub some oil on it, and what the oil does is help to keep the ribs all moist and nice. So rub it all up on there, all over it. Rub it, girl, rub it. Don't move too tight with the oil. Let the oil cup run it over. So yes, rub it on there, flip it over and do the same. Pat it dry, pat, and then pour that oil all over it like you pour it on your dry skin in the winter time. Yes, oil are done. Make sure she know say we say moisturize. Because guess what? You can't step in the video like dry and crusty, you know. No, ma'am. So rub it in. Look at that. Rubidacious. Rub it in. Rub it in. Oh yes. So now that I'm done oiling her up, it's time to rub the rub on her. So yes, this is my rub. I just added it to one of my bottles. Of course, you don't have to do that. You can just dash rub, right? You can just dash rub everywhere. So pour the rub on it and then rub it in or press it in, whichever one you want to do. One thing for sure, you are not going to bless the ribs sparingly with this rub. In life, we should be about abundance. When I say abundance, so we shall bless these ribs with an abundance of rub. Yes, every shake, every toss, an abundance. So we are going to show this rib some love by how we bless her with the rub. Can I get an amen? So please, abundance, sir. Your mouth will tell you thank you. So yes, put it on there. And no, it's not too much. It is absolutely not too much at all. Trust me, this is a nice, thick, juicy piece of meat, you know. You need to really sort her out. Yes. See, pat it in. That's what I'm talking about. And family, you want to get it on the edge and in every crevice and corner, right? So pour and pat her down, pat it in, and flip it over, and it's the same. Get that rub all up on there. And don't ask me, I really don't know why I was holding my gloves. Trust me, sometimes you record yourself, it's crazy the things that you see. But yes, pour some more rub girl, and rub it in. So now I'm just using my little measuring spoon to take up some of the rub. I'm not dipping my hand in it because if any is left over, I want to bottle it and use it on other meat or even more ribs. So yeah. I mean, you're not left nowhere on rub. So here it is, all rub in, rub out, and rub down. So I'm going to set it aside for 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes. And Vibes fam, here it is after 30 minutes. You guys see how the ribs absorb the rub. Yes, this thing looks so good already, and it not even cook it. So I'm just transferring the ribs into one of my baking tray, and guys, I'm going to add a little bit of apple juice. So what the apple juice does is to tenderize the meat, and I'm telling you guys, this is the truth. It helps to tenderize it like it's never been tenderized before. And use 100% apple juice, so no extra sugar, 100% juice. And now I'm just adding a teaspoon or so of the rub to the apple juice just to give it a little extra niceness. And you guys know me love season everything. If you not left on yourself, me season too. So just shake it around and just try to distribute the apple juice as much as possible. And I eat that, ready to start cook. So I'm just gonna seal the deal by covering it down with my foil paper to help it to simmer. So I'm going to put it in the oven that's been preheated at 176 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour, and then make a check to see where we at. So yeah, here it is after 1 hour. So I use a toothpick to stick it and to make sure that it's tender and nice. And guys, check out this juice right here. Man, I am telling you, it tastes so good. I drizzled some of it on my ribs when I ate it, and it was delightful. Don't sleep on this right here. Anyways, back to the business. So I'm just putting the ribs on a rack. So now we are going to adorn the ribs with some barbecue sauce. And Vibes fam, at this point it is about preference really. So just use whatever barbecue sauce you want. If you're feeling for regular barbecue sauce, then do that, which is what I'm using. Or you can use honey barbecue sauce if you prefer. So it's whatever you like. So I'm just plastering the barbecue sauce all over it and making sure it's everywhere. Everywhere. So flip it over and put it on the other side too. And guys, we're going to baste this twice. And after you are done, put it back in the oven for 10 minutes. So you never did turn off the oven, right? So yeah, put it back in the oven for 10 minutes. And here we are after 10 minutes, and now I'm going to adorn it with some more barbecue sauce. And Vibes fam, be kind to the ribs with the sauce, okay? And a big she a beg you the little barbecue sauce. It's what she deserve. So give her it like it a get out of style. The only thing is that you don't want to put it on in clumps. So make sure that you get it on there nice and smooth. Flip it over and go in on the other side. And it's not too much sauce, right? Flip it, girl. And get it all up on there. I'm telling you, you guys don't want to leave any part of this ribs dry and without sauce. When you're eating your ribs, it need to be a messy situation. Sauce just a run out pan you from every corner, right? And your finger them just a ball out, say paper towel, paper towel. Yes, that's what it needs to be. So yeah, guys, all upon them bones, all between them bones. And that's it. After you finish putting the sauce all over it, I'm going to put it back in the oven. But this time I'm going to turn up the oven to 200 degrees Celsius or 392 degrees Fahrenheit for another 10 minutes. Because we need to get this sauce nice and caramelized and just on there in just the listen. Can you tell that I love me some ribs? I absolutely love me a nice delicious ribs. So yeah, 10 minutes and then I'll eat that. Thank you. Vibes fam, say we say barbecue ribs to the ribs. And Vibes fam, I is going to give you a 360 degrees view of this tenderization-ness. I can hardly put into words to tell you how grandiliciosos this tasted. I mean, it was everything. I can't tell you about when I sat down and started eating it, because guess what? We started eating it when we were standing. And can I tell you how I just beer ball out, we ball out? I mean, a couple of times I had to stop and be like, nah, man, no, this not make no sense. Vibes fam, I promise you will love this recipe. Try the rub, and if your ribs bigger than mine, then just double the ingredients. And please don't waste any. You can use it on something else. So yes, now I'm going to cut into it just for showing what guan. And listen, I just had to let Obi come and take over the cutting because I want to show you what guan proper. Cut, baby, cut. Guys, these are so good. Look how them big and juicy. Oh my goodness. Tenderness. Come through, juicy ribs. I mean, guys, these were so tender and just drop off in your mouth as you take a bite. Vibes fam, trust me, you have to try this. Don't make it pass you by. Don't make it pass you. But thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much for your support. I pray God's richest blessings over your life. Welcome to the fam. New subbies, welcome. Please like, comment, and new watchers, please subscribe. And guys, go and follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. The link is down below in the description. I would appreciate if you guys go and follow me. Thank you, take care, and God bless you.